Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is September 26th. Lisa, Scott, Robert Poytner with us this morning. We'll get your news and weather headlines in just a moment. But of course, we'd like to remind you we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. It stays on your feed, though, throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you. Plus, we make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Look for the Inform Minute or anywhere you find your podcasts.
All right, Robert. It's going to be hot today and windy.
Yeah, for late September, these are temperatures we'll be talking about in mid-July.
Yeah.
We're looking at temperatures in the mid to upper 80s.
Jeez.
Plenty of sunshine, so sky cover basically the same as yesterday, and we're going to be seeing that the next couple of days. But we add the wind today, a south wind around 15 to 25 miles an hour, but gusting up to 35, even 40 at times. Ooh. So there are wind advisories up north near Grand Forks, Langdon, Halleck, for example. So just be windy for today. The winds do settle down tomorrow, and the temperatures take a drop tomorrow as well. But if you enjoy the summer heat, today's the day for you. So,
Jeez, feels like July or something.
Absolutely, but
Not like the end of September. I mean, it's
not at all.
like we're days away from October, but things are changing in October.
Absolutely. In fact, the first day of October will be in the 60s. So
Okay.
Tuesday, that rolls around. But we do have a couple more days in the 80s. So if you enjoy this warm weather in the 80s, it's going to be a really nice weekend up ahead. So
And staying pretty dry.
absolutely. Not looking at any rain in the forecast. A few showers on Monday, but nothing too impressive. For the rest of September, basically staying dry and very, very sunny.
Sounds
Okay.
great. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you. Appreciate
Okay,
it.
big story today. We talked a lot about this on First News this morning. Today, you can start voting by mail with an absentee ballot in North Dakota. You can also vote by mail. There's 3 different ways you can get that ballot. We kind of broke that down for you this morning as well. You can complete an online application on the Secretary of State's website. You do need to provide a valid ID and North Dakota address. You can also request a ballot at your county auditor's office. The Secretary of State's office will only send you an absentee ballot if you apply for one. All ballots must be postmarked by 5 p.m. on Monday, November 4th. You can also return that ballot to the post office where there's drop-off ballot boxes.
All right, new this morning, a crash in northwest Minnesota. Troopers say alcohol was involved. The car was headed east on Highway 1, about 10 miles east of Warren. The driver, 29-year-old Jade Fish, swerved to miss a deer. The car then rolled several times before landing in a ditch. She was taken to the hospital. A 6-year-old girl and a 9-year-old boy were also in the car, but they were not hurt.
This morning, a Fargo man remains in jail with bail set at $1 million. 24-year-old Tyreek Taylor Roberts is accused of shooting and killing another man outside a North Fargo apartment. According to court papers, he's claiming self-defense. If convicted, he could spend the rest of his life in prison. His next court date is set for November. We'll continue tracking that story for you.
All right, happening today, homecoming starts at Concordia College. Tonight there will be a big bonfire with fireworks starting at 9 o'clock. Then on Saturday, the Cobber 5K Fun Run and Kids Niblet 1 mile run begin. Those are at 8:30 and 9:30 in the morning. You do have to pre-register for the runs. Homecoming parade starts at 11 o'clock on Saturday. Football game at 1 o'clock. And there's also a homecoming concert at 6:30 that night. So lots going on for that.
And your WDAY Plus game of the week tonight is a volleyball game, a big one. Of course, I'm a Cheyenne Mustang family, so I'm a little biased on this one, but it's going to be a great game. The reigning state champion Cheyenne Mustangs will take on the Shanley Deacons. It's actually a rematch of the state championship game from last year. Live coverage of this heavyweight tilt starts at 7:15. You can check it all out and watch a lot of our games that we are covering as well with our game of the week. All you have to do is download that WDAY Plus app on your smart TV or your mobile device.
All right. Big national headline this morning. They're bracing for Hurricane Helene this morning in Florida. It's expected to make landfall sometime later today as a powerful Category 4 storm. The National Weather Service says it could be deadly. Of course, our storm tracker meteorologists here at WDAY will continue to track the hurricane as it gets closer to land, kind of just keep you up to date on what's going on. And of course, all the national outlets are covering it closely as well. So stick with us today as we give you updates on Helene.
Hot Mike with Dom Izzo coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra. He's also going to be talking about the hurricane as well. He'll tell us how it could affect who makes the Major League Baseball playoffs. Plus, Illinois State hasn't beaten the Bison in 14 years. The Redbirds head coach will join Dom today to tell him why he thinks this might be the year.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Hot Mike is on from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you could get an all-access pass to Inform.com. Just go to Inform.com/subscribe to get the deal.
Our next newscast is coming up at 11 o'clock this morning, an hour-long morning newscast as well. And then we have you covered this afternoon, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we'll be back tomorrow morning. Finally Friday. Tomorrow, warmer
Yeah.
day. We'll be on from 5 to 7 tomorrow morning once again.
Have a great day, everyone.